Friday.
We are on the cusp of the Helping Hands for Cruising. The cusp. You see where I dug that word?
I like the cusp.
We're like right. The cusp is right the edge. We're right at the line of the HH4C Cruise-a-thon. It's the first one for this year, and we'll get into that in a little bit. But I know that most of you folks in the chat are going to be joining us in some fashion throughout the weekend. And Kenny and Scott will probably be streaming 20, 48 hours, whatever. They'll all just be, Kenny will be sleeping in his chair. And as long as the coin toll keeps going in the right direction, sleep all you want. So, right, Kenny?
Fact, we were thinking of going, getting people to put in 1 cent for every second that Kenny's asleep.
Right? I like it.
Well, if he did what he did last time, it was 16 hours of sleep.
For every minute, it seemed to have 60.
No, 6 second.
Okay. Yeah, per second.
It's a shitload of money.
Yeah, it would.
I don't know any of those.
What are you doing, Jimmy?
I'm just messing around. I'm trying to give us a good background. That one's a good one. Is that one okay?
That one's okay.
All right. I'm not as fancy as you guys with all your backdrops and your things, so
I feel like we're all on a plane together and we're all looking out the window.
Right? I wish we were. I wish we were all on a plane going to Melbourne. I'll be honest. It's the warmest place on the planet right now.
Now, why would I be on a plane coming to Melbourne? I mean, seriously.
Not you.
We're coming to see you.
Just for funsies.
Oh, okay. Come on
Good
down.
Lord. Good morning, everybody. Like I said, it is Friday. We are on the cusp of the Cruise-a-thon. I am showing you the URL for our website. It's right there. We haven't started the Cruise-a-thon yet, but we're starting it sort of right now. So get your asses up and start sending us money. Give until it hurts. That's what I'm saying. So till it hurts.
Well, all right, our paychecks didn't come in last night, so there was a problem with Capital Bank got hacked or something. I don't know. So
all right, well, I'll cover you.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to suggest is, why don't you bill your office for every second that they're late? It's $5 into HH4C.
Works for me.
I'm down.
Send them an
All right.
invoice.
Well, good morning, everybody. Let's do this.
Wake up.
Good morning.
Damn. And hot. Today's gonna be good. Gonna find my way. Sun's up. Chase the clouds away. Today's gonna be good. No matter what they say.
And of course, that is right. Today is going to be a good. I like the tumbler, my friend. That is awesome.
Oh, yeah, you should see what's on the other side.
Richard
Cranium. Well, good morning, everybody. Best sip of the day, of course.
Cheers.
And I'm sporting my patriotic cup this morning.
Kenny, do we not have coffee, Kenny?
Yes, cheers.
All right.
Cheers.
Thanks, Kenny. Keep up. If you want us to, Kenny, should we pause the live stream and wait for you? Everybody just speak quiet. Let's wait for Kenny.
Cheers. Can anybody guess what's in this cup? I mean,
all right, there we go. So
I know it's in the cup.
The over under, let's see. Yes plus, no minus 133 is there you go. There you go.
Denise's rolling it over from Thirsty Thursday.
It's still sealed too, bud.
Be it declared on this day, no super chats for Jimmy on this free for all Friday. All monetary gifts go to HH4C. Aaron, I like how you roll, my friend, and that's how that's going to go. And if anybody doesn't understand that, and somehow we get super chats or whatever, I'm going to donate all of that to Helping Hands. So.
Thank you very much.
Of course, we this is you guys started this organization, and I kind of came into it, after the fact, and I feel like I'm part of the family now, and it's worthwhile. And let's do this. Let's raise lots of money. What's our goal for the weekend?
So what we're looking at is 10 grand US.
10 grand.
Last time we did it, we did 10 grand Aussie. Let's
we
do
made it.
10 grand US.
And what did 10 grand Aussie amount to? About what, 7 grand US?
Just under 9.
Just under 9. Wow. So let's dig deep, guys. We got a big weekend ahead of us. There is the schedule is on the website, right, Sean?
Correct.
Yeah, I know. Michael Ann was giving me hell yesterday because she's like, Jimmy, you didn't give me your thumbnail, and she wasn't like that. I'm acting. She was great.
Let me just say, if I may, I want to publicly thank Michael Ann. She's busted everybody's balls to get this thing up and running, and she's done an amazing job so far. And we did have a slight meltdown yesterday, but I want to tell you publicly, she's incredible.
She is. Honestly, Michael Ann is, as long as I've known her, which is a little over a year, maybe a little longer than that. She's a sweetheart. She works hard. I never hear her bitch or anything. She's awesome. So, Michael Ann, if you're out there and you're listening or you're watching us on the replay, thank you for what you do. Sometimes it's a thankless job, kind of like Dee Dee's job. So congratulations and a big hand for Michael Ann and all of those. I'd like to recognize all of the moderators that come in and hang with us, like Meg and Danny and John, and it's just incredible. Pete has donated $5. So I'm gonna keep a running list now, and that way I can pass this over to, where is it? I just passed it.
Helping Hands for cruising.
That was £5. I wonder what the pound.
It's probably more than $1. There we go. Pete, thank you so much. Trying to find all my noisemakers. All right, so I'm going to keep a running track here of our donations for the weekend, and then I will send them off. So we got £5 from our good friend Pete and his wife, of course. All right. Repeat. All right, let's go over the chat and say good morning to all our friends over there. We'll go through it really quick because we don't have a lot to get to, but I want to talk about the cruise-a-thon and that. So good morning to Gavin. He was the first one in and he's waiting. Sharon was here too. Sharon, I have to thank Sharon because honestly, she's becoming a really, really decent friend of mine, and she's one of the nicest people I know on our YouTube family. So Sharon, thank you. She said some kind words to me last night. It meant a lot. So John is here. Good morning, John. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Ashley Ratliff is here. Ashley, we haven't seen you in a while. Well, I don't know. How am I doing? I'm okay, I guess. Hanging in there. Dee Dee is here, of course. Good morning to you.
Denise.
Hello, Denise. John from the Down Under Cruisers is here. Hey, Pop is here. So Pop, he used to have a channel called Pop's Magnet Fishing, but somehow he got hacked and he lost his channel. And he had Pop, what did you have? Like you had like 500 subscribers or something, and now he had to start all over again. So this is his new channel. What's Pop doing? So if somebody wants to share his link in the chat, please, and go over and let's help Pop out and let's get his numbers back up here, because that I'm going to call BS on whoever did that. So
yes, I got you, Pop.
thank you. So all right, look who else is here. My mommy is here. Good morning, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Good morning, Nancy.
Morning.
Hope you and Dad are doing okay. Kenneth Bird is here as well. Good morning, Kenneth.
Good morning, Ken Bird.
Hey, Kenneth.
The Chet Meister, Chet himself
Mix.
is here. Good morning, Chet. It's good to see you. Denise, just another new song. What'd you guys think of that?
It's good. Very good.
Yeah. I'm not as young as I was young, or I don't know. I forgot what I wrote, but it's Sean. Look, you're older than me, so CRS
Who
is
are
a
you?
real thing. It's real.
Who
Yeah,
are
it's
you?
real.
CRS is a real thing. Wait till you youngins get to be like. Well, I'll speak for myself. I can't speak for Sean, but
Baby, I've had CRS my whole life.
yeah, me too. Law Jones is here. Good morning, Law. Good to see you. Scott is here as well. Whoops, that was for Sean. I don't know what I got here. Here we go. All I'm doing. I'll just keep doing that. That's a whole show in itself. Me just messing up. So
You need to write on it what you got.
Marjorie.
Good morning, Marjorie. It's good to see
Hi,
you.
Marjorie.
Okay, let's see. And if I miss you guys, please, it's not personal. As I always say, Aaron Smith is here. We recognized him a few minutes ago, but Aaron, thank you for coming in, my friend. Good to see you. Gavin, it's a great day to be alive. It sure is, brother. Every day is a great day to be alive, and it's a great day for America. Oh, sorry. Anybody ever seen Craig Ferguson? You ever
Yes.
see the Craig Ferguson show? He would go up to the
Craig
camera and go,
Ferguson.
"It's a great day for America," and he'd be shaking the camera.
Yeah.
That's
Dwayne's
all.
favorite talk show.
I love that guy. He was so. I mean, he's funny anyway, but that was a good show. I was.
It was.
And honestly, when he was like on Drew Carey and stuff, I didn't really take him very seriously. He is a funny man and very smart. He's and he's a musician. The guy's a drummer. So
Really?
yeah, he was in a punk band. I think that's when he first was getting his feet into show business. He was in a band. So good morning to Pete. As we said, Pete is he's made the first donation today. So I'm gonna start let's start a challenge here. Is anybody gonna beat Pete? He has £5. If somebody wants to make a conversion to dollars,
$6.10.
say again, $6.10.
$6.10.
$6.10. All right. So if anybody wants to beat $6, I think a challenge has been the gauntlet has been laid.
G'day, Gav. How you going, buddy?
Glad something's getting. Never mind.
Denise,
Oh,
it is
Gavin.
Friday. It's free
Denise,
for all
we can fix
Friday.
that.
It's okay.
Frizz.
For you folks that are out there, and if your kids are watching, turn the volume down because Denise is getting a little.
It's all right. It's just a discussion with Dwayne, and we'll get it sorted.
Right. I'm trying to.
Maybe he'll get a rise out of that discussion. No.
All right. Let me see if I can. Here we go. There you go. I found the right button. Travel Cake Tips is here. Good morning to you, my friend. She's a new friend of mine. We met. Where did we meet? I don't know. One of the chats, I think in Chet's chat or somewhere. Anyway, but good morning to you and thank you
G'day,
for
Travel Cake Trips.
connecting with us. I appreciate you very much. English pounds, Jimmy. Ah, yes.
The British pound.
English pounds.
That's right.
We stopped using pounds here about 250 years ago.
Don't talk rubbish. You guys use pounds every day when you weigh stuff. Don't give me that nonsense.
Yeah, I'm trying to shed pounds right now. But
Thank you.
See, there we go.
Carol Walters is here. Good morning. And Mel Nettie, living free zip.
Good morning, Mel Nettie.
Good morning, Mel Nettie.
Morning, Mel Nettie.
Let's see. Jeez.
Everybody hit that thumbs up, guys.
Yeah, hit that thumbs up for me. All right, so we've made it to the bottom. We've made it to the bottom. All right. So Sean, you want to give us just a brief synopsis of this weekend and what's going to go on?
This weekend we start off at 6 p.m. tonight Eastern with some group called the Down Under Cruisers. Don't know who they are, but anyway, we start the show off with them. Our normal time frame has been swapped out. For some reason, they kind of figured that we were going to do other things, so we ended up. At any rate, Down Under Cruisers are running the show tonight, followed by Michael Ann from Michael Ann Spoilt Mama, and in fact, everybody on this panel are doing a live stream sometime during the weekend, with the intention, folks, that as my caption says, show me your money, because what we want to do is put a deserving recipient on a cruise. Actually, if you're looking at this panel, there is one person on this panel, by the way, his coffee's microwaved, who is the very first inaugural recipient for Helping Hands. Now, Helping Hands has had 4 recipients in total to date. And we've got another 3 coming up for this year, and who knows what's going to happen next year. So at the end of the day, folks, show me your money, get your bucks in, and we would really greatly appreciate it. And we will be putting people on board cruise ships like you would not believe.
Aaron's the man.
Aaron.
Hello, Aaron.
So he's the challenge is out there now. He's beat Peter with his donation this morning. We have a total of $13.60 so far. So let's keep it growing. We got plenty of time, you guys. Is this fair, Sean? Is this okay? Is this like a pre-a-thon?
Pre-a-thon. Hey,
a pre-a-thon.
Any dollars that go into HH4C, I am eternally grateful for. So just keep on emptying your pockets. Now, by the way, Kenny,
yes,
I've got a question to ask you. Did your initial cruise change your life?
Yes, sir, it did. I've actually hooked on cruising, actually. I've actually been on 2.
Would you recommend it to anybody else?
I definitely would highly recommend cruising to anyone out there that's never cruised before in their life to get out and enjoy a once-in-a-lifetime cruise vacation, for sure.
So, guys, there you go. The proof's in the pudding. This young man over here has certainly done his bit, and there he is. He's it. So there's the good reason. Come on in.
Mom, I will. You don't send me anything. I will donate the $10 in your name. So that's going to be from my mom.
Come on, the rest of you, Mom. You can't let Mom beat you.
But Mom, I'm 1 second. I have to tell her, do not send me anything. Okay. That's an order from the chief. So there you go. But thank you, Mom. We will put that in care of you. So thank you so much. All right,
Gav. Whilst it might not be an option because you get seasick, doesn't mean to say you got to keep everybody else off the cruise ship.
Right. There you go. Okay. So everybody. So let's see, Scott. What time are you doing yours
tonight?
We can't hear you, buddy.
Can't hear you.
Yep.
You're muted, son.
Yep. Sorry. I had phlegm, so I wanted to mute myself before. We are doing our regular time slot at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern for the match game tonight.
Right on. So match game starts tonight, and that's going to be a cruise-a-thon?
Yes, it is.
Video.
And we have a
Who's coming on?
We have Coach Cruz coming on.
All right.
Yeah, Coach Cruz, right on. Awesome. Let me get some,
another fellow Baldy, right?
Yep. Yeah. Awesome. How about you, Dee Dee?
Great guy.
Where are you going to be this weekend, Dee Dee?
Yes.
Work.
Work. All
Working.
weekend.
Work. Wait, was that Rihanna? No,
Work,
Rihanna.
work.
Yeah, my bad. Rihanna.
No, that was Mel. That was Mel. Blazing Saddles. Work. Hello, boys.
Mel
Work. Mel Brooks. Thank
I
you.
was doing Rihanna.
Right?
Sorry.
Threw it back.
See, that
Yeah,
shows
anyway.
that's because I'm old. You're like Rihanna, and I'm like Rihanna. Work.
That was
reminds me
actually
of-
Mel Brooks in Spaceballs, not Blazing Saddles.
Oh yes, yeah. So kind of the same joke as the Blazing Saddles thing. But
Wow.
hello, boys. Did you miss me? Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Anyway,
Yes.
Kenny, when are you going to be streaming this weekend? Tell me all about your schedule.
I will be streaming at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
And then when's he going to finish? Never.
At 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be live. Of course, I will also be live tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Mount Natty Living Free Zip Codeless, Roy and Becky Travels, and Traveling on Adventures. And then that's a 2-hour show, so it'll go from 8 to 10. And then after we get done with the show, we're going to go raid Orange Cone Vlog at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and do a Friday Night Live raid to Orange Cone Vlog. I've already got the link pinned to the top of the chat. So
It's wacky, flailing, amazing, blow up, flailing guy.
And then my show at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it'll run till whenever.
And that's the watching Kenny's sleep channel. But there you go. Chet is the man. Thank you, Chet. That is
Good on you, Chet.
$10 big. We are up to already. What are we? We're not even a half an hour into it, and we're $33.60. So
that's fantastic. That is absolutely fantastic.
This is great. You guys are awesome, and we haven't started the festivities yet. So this is fantastic. You guys are great.
Now, Scott, I've got a question to ask you. That thing you had in your hand, does he have a wife?
Eddie.
Who?
Does he have a wife?
Yeah.
No, not the mug.
Waving guy.
No, the amazing flailing arm guy.
Oh,
Yeah, is her name Incontinentia?
Yes, Ross sent me this. This is my girlfriend.
Oh, that's why she's pretty.
I thought
She
that
blows and everything.
I thought that
You
was
said
big-
it, not me.
Yeah.
I'm talking about this.
Yes.
Oh, honey, watch. I'm
Oh,
talking
honey.
about this.
Sorry.
See her blowhole.
Uh-huh.
Her blowhole. My goodness.
I'm not
Good
gonna
morning,
say
Jen.
what that looks
Jen.
like.
Cohen is here. Good
Jen.
morning, Jen.
I'm just stating
Jen,
facts.
how you
Don't
going?
offend her, okay?
Sorry.
I'm not gonna say what that looks like, Scott.
Sorry.
Don't put it in your
Ken-
pants. That's all I'm gonna
Remember,
say.
Kenny, it is free for all Friday, but let's let's at least keep it PG. Gavin says
Yeah,
Gavin says he
Oh.
Gavin says he has a roommate named Wendy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Happens to be she's made of vinyl. There's a commercial for Carvana
I'm
with
sure
a family
Gavin's
like
farm.
that. The dad works at a car dealer and buys a car online and drives by the lot. And he's the amazing blow up
He's the
flailing
blow-up
arm guy.
Oh yeah.
We didn't talk about me. Let's talk about me. My favorite
Talk about
subject.
me.
No,
Let's
I'm
talk
kidding.
about me.
Sunday morning at 10 a.m. I will be doing my live, and I'll be honest with everything that's been going on here. And I had to explain that to Michael Ann, which I'm usually pretty good with getting stuff on time. But anyway, I really don't have a whole lot of plans, so I could use somebody to co-host with me, couple co-hosts. If you guys want to 10 a.m. on Sunday, you want to be on the show and maybe come up with some ideas for how we can raise some money. I'm not sure what to do. Look, I'm not eating Vegemite. I'm not doing any of that stuff. Clearly, you guys can dig deep. And, you know, I'm not smashing eggs on my head. I'm not doing any of that stuff. I'll just donate the money.
Come on.
But if any of you guys on the panel want to be with me, or anybody in the chat, and you want to come up, let me know. I know. Are there still some open slots on Saturday? Sean, do you know?
There is one that's become available. You have to check that out with Michael Land, but I think it's Saturday midday.
So at least pardon me, having a brain fart. I'll be doing Sunday anyway, but I did say that I may be able to do something on Saturday if we had an open slot. It's the last few days has been kind of wonky for me health wise, so I'm up and down, feeling good and bad. So I can dance and twerk.
Melnity.
Oh my!
I could, right? Nobody wants to see that. No, nobody
ready for that.
Get your fire hoses out, people.
Right? Ain't nobody got time for that. Jen.Cohen. $10, Jen. You are awesome. Thank you, Jen. So we're raising money already. We're up to $43.60 whopping cents. Fantastic. Thank you guys for that. We are it's going to be a fun weekend. There's a lot to do. If you haven't experienced a HH for C cruisathon, and I don't mean hosting a show, I mean watching. It's awesome, and it can be, and all of you guys, and I know Kenny as well, can attest that it's probably some of the best entertainment that all of us do all year long. It is flipping awesome. So, and for those of you that have been with us in the past, you definitely know how much fun it is. So, and depending on whether you're a night owl or whatever, it's going 24 hours a day, and you can watch the Kenneth Sleeping Channel too at some point. Kenny, did you have something you wanted to say, sir?
I'm usually around in every chat, so
you are
a pole dancing Kurt style. Yeah, but that would be taking his gig.
But unfortunately, Jimmy, I will be at church that morning, so
no worries, my brother. Church is very important. So don't you sweat it.
Work, unfortunately, Jimmy.
I'm sorry, Sean. I didn't hear what you said.
I said I'll be at work, unfortunately.
Yeah, you will.
That's right. It'll be your Monday.
Yeah, it'll be Monday morning there for you. So,
Jimmy.
Yes, sir.
I have a little clip from CME and Bruce and Chet's live from last year. I'm gonna share it with you. I've shared it on my channel, so I know they're fine with. It's on the internet, so I mean, you guys can go see it. It's nothing that, nothing secret. But this is from last year. I made this for CME, but they did some crazy shit last year. They really did. So
all right, I'll play that.
We had the 1 second. Butter thing.
I want to answer Marjorie on this. She said, "Shave your beard." There will be no shaving the beard, and I'll tell you why. I'm not going to shave my beard until I'm cancer-free. I started growing it when I got the diagnosis. Even my doctor said, he goes, "Are you going to shave your beard for the transplant?" I go, "No, if the chemo makes it fall out, that's one thing, but I'm not shaving it until I'm cured." So, but twerking, I don't know if you want to see that, but maybe. I don't know. We'll come up with something. I'm a better
flag in the background, Jimmy.
I'm a better guitar player, singer than I am a twerker.
I was gonna say maybe play some songs on the show, Jimmy.
We could do that. Yeah, we could do some requests. Why not? Why? Yeah, look at Sean's like, yeah, no, nobody wants to see that. Gavin says your beard ain't gonna fall out. Well, I hope not. I mean, I can't afford to lose really anymore. So And with the sub-zero temperatures up here, it's keeping my little cheeks warm.
See, it's been going like this, and my hair just fell right down.
Yep. So that'll be fun. All right, so let's see if I can share this.
Oh.
How small is your pickle, Kurt?
How small is your pickle, Kurt?
How small is the pickle?
And they want to know, is it big enough to tickle or is it too small to tickle?
And can we spread peanut butter on it? You look at that pickle now. Can you do much with that kind of pickle?
Good
That
Lord.
pickle ain't going to do no damage at all.
No
Look at those legs. Now that deserves something. Look how smooth they are.
Oh, Lord.
That is so awesome. I have to play that again. We got to see it again.
Kurt's pickle.
How small is your pickle, Kurt?
Look
How
at the
small is your pickle, Kurt?
How small is the pickle?
And they want to know, is it big enough to tickle or is it too small to tickle?
And can we spread peanut butter on it? You look at that pickle now. Can you do much with that kind of pickle? That pickle ain't going to do no damage at all. Legs. Look at those legs. Now that deserves something. Look how smooth they are.
I've seen better legs on a chair. And when he started, they're talking about his pickle, and he put his leg up there. I'm like, oh my God, what's he doing?
No, hold on, Jimmy. I do want to say something. The three of them came up with an insane creative idea. They raised an insane amount of money last year for Helping Hands for Cruising. I think it was a little over an hour, but we were rolling the entire live, right? The money was flowing, the laughs were flowing. I mean, they had a whole wheel or a random wheel of crazy stuff and pickles and peanut butter, and Kurt ended up in a dress. They all ended up in a dress. Everybody ended up in a dress. It was that is what Helping Hands for Cruising is all about. And all six of them came together, and man, it was a memory that will be in Helping Hands for Cruising Cruisathon forever.
By the way, I just want to say Bruce has never lived it down.
Right? I bet he hasn't.
Yeah, we got Chet in a dress at the end. We're like, throw in another $20, and Chet's like, do it. And somebody did it. He's like, shit. And got up and came back.
It says all three of us in dresses.
Oh God.
Oh man. That is so funny. I do remember that now.
Tears.
And then I think, didn't Josh and Chastity, they did something kooky too, I think they were doing.
Yeah, bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, weren't they? I forget. They were doing something with like ice water and stuff or something like that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that ice water, the cold.
The cold.
Thing.
That's right.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, talking about freezing certain body parts off.
That's what I mean, Kenny. Little things go back up where they came from.
Shrinkage.
I need some money generating ideas for my Saturday show with Ring. There's so many things out there, Jen. I have a hard time. That's why I said I need some ideas too. But like I said, if anybody hit me up, and if anybody wants to co-host or be hosts with me, that'll be fun. All right, so let's should we do some regular stuff, or what time is it?
Let's do some weather. Weather's going to be interesting this weekend.
All right, let's do some weather. Now it's time for Weather Watch Now, the portion of the show where we do the weather from all points around the world, where you are, where we are, and where everybody else is on the planet. So, Dee Dee, you want to go first?
Sure. It's 29 right now, which is, but I'm not outside, so I don't care. It's going to be 62 today, 51 tonight, 66 and rain tomorrow. And then the tundra moves in, and we will not be above 48 degrees until next Sunday. and our lows are going to be in the low teens.
All right.
We ain't built for that, man. They're talking about ice and snow and all kind of fun stuff Tuesday through Thursday. So
When you and I were talking briefly about that yesterday, you guys aren't set up down there. You're not set up the way that we are in the Northeast here with, we got plow trucks and sanding and salting trucks. I mean, we see them everywhere. They're always out and about, but down South, I mean, things will shut down for days down there.
Well, part of Dwayne's job, he works for MDOT, and they'll be salting and sanding the highways and trying to keep the interstate open. So,
Scott, how about you?
Stay warm, guys.
In Scottsdale, it is it is 48 right now, which is pretty warm for what it has been, but it is only going to be a high of 63. So there's been about 30 degrees in between, and today it looks like there's only about less than 20 degrees in between. So
yeah, that's cold for you guys, but I'll take it. Kenny, how about you? What's going on in Western North Kakalaki?
Oh, it is currently 28 degrees. Feels like 25 degrees. And supposed to be a high of 49 today. With partly cloudy skies and a low of 35 tonight. This weekend,
at least it's above freezing.
At least it's above freezing, but that's subject to change still.
Right? Especially there in the mountains.
But anyway, this weekend, tomorrow, Saturday, it's supposed to be a high of 49 with some rain and a low of 37. And Sunday, it's supposed to be a high of 40 and a low of 8 degrees. 8 degrees with some nasty white stuff.
Damn.
And I don't need any more white stuff when I've already got about 2 inches of snow still out here on my sidewalk. Nobody's shoveling nothing. Nobody's done nothing, if you ask me.
I need to recognize Marjorie. Thank you. I don't want to shave my beard yet. Thank you so much. But now we are up to $48.60. Marjorie, thank you so much. Thank you. We can't thank you enough, you guys. We're getting the weekend started off right here. All right. So Sean, I'm gonna save you for last. So I'll do my weather right now. It's currently here in the greater New England area, southern New Hampshire. It's currently 15 degrees. It's partly cloudy.
Wow.
Today we're looking at a high of believe it or not, which is gonna seem like a heat wave, 33 degrees. I may even go for a walk today. Tomorrow, you ready for this? A high of 40 degrees Fahrenheit with 75% chance of a rain. But then Monday, we're back down to 23. Tuesday is going to be 15. Wednesday is going to be 15 with a low of -2. So we're not going to be getting warm for very long. And what I would say warm as compared to what we got going on here. So. All right, Sean, go ahead. Break it to me. I'm sorry, Denise. What were you going to say?
No, go ahead. Yeah. What's your normal is our winter storm warning.
Right. Yeah. I mean, in January, this is the typical weather for us in January, February. It's just friggin' Arctic. But all right, Sean, I was saving you for last because just break it to me gently, please.
I'll be gentle. So today we had a high of 22 degrees. Steve, it's 74. Tomorrow,
love it.
We're going to have 29, and on Sunday, 31 with some clouds. But yeah,
I like summer.
Come on down.
I know, buddy. You and I have been talking, so I have to also well, we're still doing weather. So all right, so let's go over to the world weather map and see what's going on there, and we'll see what's happening parts around the planet. All right, there we go. Let me just refresh this so we get an accurate playback here, so we can see the radar. All right, you can see here. This is New England. You can see some off into the Gulf of Maine. Some of the snow is pushing away, and we really didn't get any of that. They're high, those high clouds. We had some flurries, but nothing crazy. John Gaylor's got a heat wave out there. He said at 21 degrees. So, and looks like they're getting some snow. Of course, up in the Buffalo, Rochester area, these guys get their ass kicked all winter long. So I feel for them. They can get well over 100+ inches of snow every winter, so it's nuts there. They get that lake effect stuff, weather. So as we make our way down the eastern seaboard, everything looks pretty clear, but it's cold. Like I was saying, my brother and sister-in-law were traveling south, going to Florida, and it was funny to watch because they have their Facebook page, to see all the snow all the way down into North Carolina. It's just crazy. That's something we don't see very often. But all right, down in Florida, down in the southern tip of Florida, they're going to be getting some rain. Getting some rain down there, but it is I'll still take their weather. I know it's been cold there, but I'll still take it well over my weather here in the Northeast. And then where Dee Dee is, they're warm, but they're getting ready for the Arctic blast. That vortex is going to be hitting all of us again soon. So I guess it's better than solar flares, but it's still flipping cold. So.
Yeah, but we get the northern lights. Here we're just getting the northern weather.
Right. If well, the reason I brought up the solar flare is because we had a big one a couple days ago, and thank God for the protective layer that we have. Our magnetic field keeps most of that out, so it could do some nasty stuff to the earth. It would definitely knock out our infrastructure for sure, and then who knows what else it do. Happened back, I think. Gosh, we talked about this before, but I think in the late 80s, early 90s in British Columbia, there was a solar flare that knocked out their electric grid and communication for a while. So it's crazy. Where Scott is in Arizona, he gave us the weather there. He is in Scottsdale, and like I said, it's cold everywhere, but I'll take that over what we have here in New England. They're still dealing with fires out there in California. It's been hot out there, and the wind has picked up again. So prayers and thoughts for those folks out there on the West Coast. We make our way up north to ocean land. And it looks like typical weather for them as well. Some snow, maybe in the higher elevations in that. And then let's go from winter right into summer, down into where our good friends down under live. And looks like Joe has he been getting rain for a few days?
Joe's been popping a shipload of rain.
Yeah, all week it looks like it's been raining there. But
yeah.
You guys look pretty clear down south in Victoria, and the same thing goes with Radio Jonesy in Tasmania.
Yep.
What part of is he in the northern part of
northeast?
Northeast. Okay, so northeast. He's over here near Tomahawk area.
If you have a look, where he is in an area called Burnie.
Burnie. Okay.
Burnie.
Here it is, right here. Here's Bernie. Yep. Looks like he's got maybe some wispy clouds in there, but nothing crazy. They may have a spot shower.
It's passed over the top. And where he is, they get a lot of shipping goes into Burnie.
Yeah, I've seen some of his videos there, and I'm guessing these are some of these ports. They even have some smaller cruise ships, I think, right, that may go into that area? Yeah.
Correct.
Okay. All right.
And then last Mania, the Apple Isle for nothing. You've got to come down and experience it.
And then last but not least, we'll go over to where our good friend Walking with Goldie is, which I haven't seen her in a while, but I hope she's doing fine. And it looks pretty decent there over in Eastern Europe. So, and it's winter there as well. It's cold. So, anything above the equator right now, north of the equator, is cold. So, there you go. That is our weather. So now, what I would like to do, can't hear. Oh, I could hear you. Watch now. I love that. We're so kooky. All right, let's do this, okay? Scott. Good morning. Scott, you ready?
Just the tip, make the trip, oh so right. Sailing smooth through the endless night. Just the tip, little tricks inside. Your cruise is shining, oh so bright.
Oh, it is Captain Controversy, aka Controversial Cruising, coming in with the tip of the week. This one actually comes to me from, well, they all come from personal experience, but recently talking to a lot of my friends and family and also some fellow YouTubers, I want to let you know that every cruise that you sail on will have an external Facebook group attached to it. Now, this Facebook group is useful for so many things. Your questions that come up, right? Maybe some of the deck parties that you're wondering that they're having, maybe some of the menus, and you can also make some friends. I can tell you that I have some lifelong friends from some of those Facebook groups. Then you meet some of these people on the ship, and then you just stay in contact and maybe even cruise again. Maybe they end up on your YouTube. I'll give you a perfect example. Cheryl Kasich, one of my friends who actually just has been coming in. She took a little break, but now she's come back in. I met her on a Facebook group, and we've been like friends ever since. I mean, we Facebook message all the time. She's, I mean, like my parents' age, and she's amazing and awesome. And she cruises more than anybody that I know. And she is an amazing human being. And had I not joined that Facebook group, well, I would have never met her. And you should always look up, let's just say you're going on the Carnival Dream, May 31st, 2025. Type that into Facebook group, Facebook, and then there'll be probably two, but mainly just one group. And you can see by the follower count, usually the more active one will have a couple thousand. It won't be, everybody on the ship, but you'll get to meet a good percentage of the people and get in there and make a post and get yourself familiarized with the people that are on your ship. That is my tip of the week.
Just the tip
of the week.
Bartholomew. My name is Bartholomew.
Bartholomew.
I have a question. Though for the panel. Did you guys know that there were Facebook groups for cruises, and have you ever been a part of one?
Yes,
I have.
Yes.
When we did the booze cruise, we were part of that group, and I was part of the NCL November 25 group, but did we talk about this on the air or was it off the air about my situation with the cruise? I don't remember. We did do it on the air. Okay, so you guys are aware that I will not be able to go. So, Jen, you are awesome. Another $10 from Jen. A tip for a tip. Thank you, my friend. You are awesome. So we definitely broke. We're up to $58 now. $58.60 is what we're up to.
Can I very quickly say something? I just want to say good day to Crystal from Destination Delight. Crystal was one of our original board members. Nice to see you in the chat. Just anybody who is doing anything now with Helping Hands, we really appreciate everything that's happening. So Yes.
I'm looking. I wanted to recognize. Oh, there she is. Hi, Crystal. How are you? We haven't seen Crystal in a while. I know she's been really, really busy where she's at. So a lot going on it with her. So, but yeah, Crystal's great. And Kenny, you spent some time with her, right? Oh, Kenny. What's Kenny doing?
Above that, above that, Lorraine traveling with special abilities has come in too as well.
Oh, Lorraine. Good morning, Lorraine. Another good friend of ours.
Oh, good morning, Lorraine. I didn't see you there.
Good morning, Lorraine. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming in. I hope all is well with you. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Yep. Kenny must be. Kenny must be.
You have a request, Jimmy.
I have a request.
Mm-hmm.
Have a great day. Wait. Is it above Jen's? Oh, wait. I didn't go all the way down. Oh my God.
Hey, if they'll pay for it.
I don't even know how to do that. All right, hold on.
Put yourself big and get that plumper, you know.
Oh, good Lord, you guys are killing me. All right, I have to. Thank you, Melnetti. You're crushing me to death here. Let me write this down. So she donated $9.99 for me to twerk. Good Lord, this is a first for me. This is a first. Oh, and we have to. Let me find some music too, right? Because I got to twerk the music.
Yep.
Let's see.
We need to see
on
that. We need to see that whole horse on that big screen. That astute bum. You astute bum in the rum.
Good morning.
Get your sips, baby. Get your sips.
Give me 1 second. I want to add something like some dance music or something. Let me see if I can.
You're gonna have to write music though.
You should do it over one of your heartbreak songs.
There you go.
Right. Let's see. All right, we'll
Jimmy's
do
just
it.
a twerk live on camera.
What'd you say?
Dwayne.
I was just telling Dwayne you're just a twerk live on camera.
Right.
Goodness. All right, you guys.
Wake up.
It's way too early for this. Kids, hide your eyes.
Just get it done.
If you're watching, well, I have to wait for the song to come up. All right, it's loaded in.
If I can drink that F word for
don't
bucks,
even say it, dude. All right, here we go. You guys are killing me. All right, let's do this.
I wake up every morning, coffee pot brewing slow, sunshine through the curtain.
Is that twerking?
I put on my old blue jeans and my scuffed up working boots, thinking about last night's dance.
Oh, goodness me. Oh, was that twerking? No. Melnetti, thank you for that, for the donation.
Come on now.
Eddie, thank you. I didn't never think I would get Jimmy doing that kind of stuff.
See, there we go.
I screen recorded it too.
That video is gonna haunt me for the rest of my life. I know it will, but it's
it will. I need to make you some sweats that say juicy.
Right? Yes, that would be awesome. Goodness me. But there you go. Always spank it. Oh, I didn't spank it. Sorry. I said I don't know how to do it. So
you should get him trousers that say fire hose on the other side.
Right? Country twerking. I couldn't get a dance song loaded up quick enough. But close enough for government work. Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate
that. Kenny's in the wrong chat.
Kenny, you know what? Kenny, we didn't what are you drinking this morning? We didn't even ask you.
It is microwave coffee, Sean.
Yes! Microwave coffee. If you said microwave coffee,
he hit it right on the head when he said microwave coffee.
Dang it!
And you know how I knew? Because Kenny hasn't had a chance to get dressed properly.
I actually made a fresh pot last night. So
but that was last night, and you didn't consume the whole pot. You still had coffee in there, so you thought, well, let's do it quick and easy so I'm on the show for just in time.
He's been making his fresh pots of coffee.
Let's do it quick.
Right?
He's been making his fresh pots of coffee on Tuesdays and Thursdays. That's been the trend. Let's see if it changes next week.
Poopy doo scoop.
He's been.
It's usually been right after the show, though.
Right?
Poopy doo scoop.
Poopity scoop after the show. Mel Nettie, you are welcome, and we thank you. I'm not willing to do many things like that except for helping hands. So I will not put a dress on, though. It's not happening.
Appreciate you for it.
There's plenty of other people to be able to do dresses and whatnot. So, jeez.
Well,
when you think you've done it all,
you folks need to be in at 6 p.m. tonight when the Down Under cruises come on. OMG.
Aaron, and I passed the question earlier. Are we close to a country session of Uncle Scugga? Yes. So I'll be honest. That is until I got distracted because, like Dee Dee, I have OCD, and hey, there's a chicken, there's a squirrel,
ADHD.
Yeah. So I have about 35 minutes of the country music done. I've written several more that I need to put together today, but I did want to do, like I said, I got distracted, sort of. I wanted to produce my the video for Keep Effin' Fighting. It's become my fight song. This is my fight song and my anthem. So if you haven't seen my video, I would appreciate it if you guys go over to Uncle Scugga Radio on YouTube and please watch my new video, comment and like it, and tell me what you think. But just to answer your question, Aaron, there will be a country video coming out hopefully this weekend. So thank you for that.
Can I just answer a question, Scott? Yes, you are correct. We will be opening up the cruisathon this evening at 6 p.m.
Very nice. Perfect. EST, Eastern.
That's
Correct.
6 p.m. Eastern, and that will be, I believe, is it 10 a.m. your time, Sean?
It's 10 a.m. Australian time, Melbourne
Australian
time.
time,
John. Are you saying I should wear my Class A during my live? I can do that. Gonna look funny, a guy wearing a Class A with a beard, but nobody.
Is that
no one
like
else.
the full turnout gear?
So a Class A uniform is that's my my dress uniform. Yeah.
Oh, the dress. Oh,
my dress uniform, double-breasted, all the gold on it, and it's a beautiful looking uniform. It's awesome.
And playing the guitar? Wow.
Hey man, I twerk, I play guitar, I do it all. I'm multifaceted.
Jimmy, have you seen the time?
Ooh.
Does it matter? 7:04.
No, not for me, but
doesn't matter to me. I have nowhere to be. So
awesome.
Look at you. You're like
Yeah.
Dr. Seuss.
I can have a uniform in the beard. I can. Yeah. Maybe that's what I'll do then. You guys got to dig deep if you want to see me in my Class A, though.
Just
Right.
let Billy J know, because he has to actually see you in the uniform that you actually do outrank.
Oh, that I'm a real officer. Yeah.
Really real?
Is he real? How real is he? Oh, sorry.
What happened?
Save it for later. Save it for later. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Best match
All right.
I'm
game.
gonna go sit in the corner.
Oh, all right. I was I got a little distracted there. So yeah, you can't write. That's correct. So the SCBA is the breathing apparatus. That's why we can't have beards.
That's contained.
You can't get a seal on it. So
Correct.
and then I would be breathing in methyl bad shit, and that wouldn't be good. That would not be. Methyl Methyl bad shit. That's
Yeah.
that's
I would have taught
actually that's
chemistry like that when I was in school. I would have done so much better.
right. Thank you, Marjorie. I appreciate you. Aaron says, I'm being serious now. Officers can have beards. No, not in my fire service. We cannot. So if you remember me, I normally have that Fu Manchu mustache. That's all I can have, really. The reason, if you guys haven't heard yet, why I have a beard is because I've been out of work since October 5th. I get diagnosed with MDS, which is type of blood cancer. So I'm fighting that. And that's why I said I'm not shaving the beard until I'm free from this friggin' scourge that's just taken over the world. There is, thank you.
The reason is very simple. Anybody who is a firefighter or involved in anything that requires breathing apparatus, the breathing apparatus has to properly seal over the face so that they get no other negatives coming in and out. So any form of rescue will be beardless.
Right. So if you think about the type of atmospheres that firefighters go in, they're not tenable. In other words, you can't breathe all of that methyl bad stuff. And if I had a beard, I might as well just take the mask off because it's not doing what it's designed to do.
Plus, your face will catch on fire.
Well, in the old days, so we wear hoods too. So we like a race car driver, same kind of thing. When I first started, there were no such thing. And when I went to the academy, they went, someone would ask, well, how do we know when we should get out of the building? Oh, your ears will tell you because our ears are exposed. All we have are little flaps on our, and they don't do anything. So anyway, there you go. So I have had blisters on the top of my ears back in the day. So I'm sure John's probably been through that too. So
also when you're doing confined space rescue, we're in the same boat.
Yeah, we have to do fit testing for N95 mask every year.
Yep, and that's it. It's a big deal. You can't, even on the N95s, you have to have a good seal. Sean, what do you guys use over there? Do you use like Dragers or do you use MSAs? Dragers? Yeah.
We use Dragers, both Dragers and MSAs.
Right on. We use MSAs here. I mean, we use everything, but my station, we use Scott air packs. The last fire department was, and we used MSAs. So
Scott's into everything.
John says, not in my department either. Officers had to be certified as well. Yep. All right. Yeah, I saw the time. We are at, let me do the quick cipher in here. See where we've at, because we may have to beat a number. Give me 1 minute, because I'm not as quick with my arithmetic this early in the morning.
Do you want my toes and fingers?
Right?
Definitely prayers for that Mount Living pre-zip coders.
Our friend, yeah.
All right, so we're up to 68.59. 68.59. We need to get above 70 before we leave today. I would like to. It's only a couple bucks, so there we go. All right, so that's pretty good for, we haven't even started the cruisathon, and we got some money coming in, Sean. So
to give you a heads up, you said how much?
$68.59.
So we're about $8 short of 100.
100 Aussie.
No, 100 US. Somebody else had put in a $25 donation before.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I missed it.
I did too.
Oh, no. In our show.
Oh,
Gotcha. Okay. I'm like, I didn't see that. Where was that? Cool. All right. Let's see. Well, we're going to be going over to Eddie Lugo's in a little while. He'll be up around 7:15. He was a little late yesterday. What he was doing, but he's in his new room. Did you see him? He's got the stage door, and pretty good. Wonder what he's hiding behind that stage door.
Or who?
If I want to know.
Right, John, the Scott 2A. That's what I started with. It had the Snuffleupagus trunk on it. Yeah,
Really?
you guys, yeah. So nowadays, the new air packs, the regulator and everything clips into your mask. In the old days, our mask had this like corrugated rubber black hose that went into the regulator on your chest. And it's so antiquated that it, like, they're all positive pressure now. So if anything's to get by, it pushes it out. Those were not. Well, they were on demand, but there was a little switch that you could make it positive pressure. And they were like, don't use that switch. You don't need that. And now here we are all with cancer and stuff. So there you go. Yeah. But all right.
Let the bad shit.
Let's why don't we close things out here this morning? If somebody in the house wants to add a little bit more, we would appreciate that. But Kenny, tell me what you got going on this evening.
Well, this evening I've got Friday Night Live with Friends at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Mel Nutty Living Free Zip Codeless, Roy and Becky Travels, and Traveling on Adventures, Earl and Terry. And that is a really fun show. It goes from 8 p.m. until 10 p.m. And then at 10 p.m. we'll be rating Orange Cone Vlog for a Helping Hands for Cruising Cruisathon show. And then at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, until whenever, I will have my own show at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Helping Hands for Cruising, to try to raise more funds to get more recipients on cruises that's never cruised before in their life.
Can I just put 2 cents worth in, guys? I'm going to ask, can somebody please put in $10? We start the cruisathon with $100 in the kitty. That would be greatly appreciated.
Thank you.
Chuck
Yes.
in $10.
Yeah, get together, pool your funding. Okay, how about you, Scott? What do you got coming on tonight?
I knew it. He did it.
You little Scotty, good for you, man. You are the man. So there you go, Sean. You got your wish.
Thank you, Scotty.
We're gonna start off with $100 today.
You're muted, Scott.
Scott, you're the man. Thank you, buddy.
I had done it before the bald head man had made his request, so I was in the middle of Face ID as we.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, so we
wouldn't have worked on Sean's head. It would have only worked on my face.
So we've got a grand total of $78.59. Thank you, Scott.
$78.59 plus the 25 we've made our
plus the 25. So yeah, we're well over $100 now. $103.59. So that was awesome. Good job, you guys. You again, when I say best audience in the business, that's no BS, guys. You guys are awesome. And so, Sean, I will get that total together and we'll send that over. Jen.
If I may, just put it in the QR code. That QR code is the Zephy program, which will take our donations and slot it straight into our bank. So thank you, Jen. Really appreciate that.
Thank you, Jen.
And Jen, and you know what I mean when I say this. I say it to Dee Dee too. You are the man, my friend. Thank you so much. You are awesome. Appreciate that. Let's see. Let me just make sure, because again, my ciphering isn't so good this early in the morning.
So Jimmy, you got a QR code for your show. Just slot it into your QR code.
Okay. Yep, I'll send it over. So we have a grand total this morning, including the 25 that Sean got. $121.59 US. So there you go. We have done fantastic. You guys are killing me because I didn't expect to do this morning, and John gave us permission to do it, and you guys are flipping fantastic. So thank you for that. What's the hashtag going to be, Scott? We'll put that in and go over to
tag
Eddie's raid.
Free HH for C raid.
There you go. All right. Somebody want to type that in and we'll go over and do that. Dee Dee, what do you got going on tonight?
Work. Sorry.
Work.
Just work.
Yeah. Work.
You said
Scott. Scott, what are you doing? Before
I'm
we
doing
were
HH for C, helping hands for cruising, match game-a-thon with one of my other bald-headed friends and two of my crazy co-hosts. And we are going to be raising the roof and raising all the money for helping hands for cruising.
Right on,
Thank
buddy.
you.
And Sean, I know what you're doing tonight. You're going to be sleeping, and then bright and early, or 10 a.m. your time, which is 6 p.m. our time here in the U.S. on the East Coast anyway. That's when the Cruisathon will start. So what do I got going on tonight? Not a whole lot. I was a little under the weather yesterday. So, and you know how it is when you first wake up, you're not sure how you feel. So I'm going to just take it slow. But with the rise in the temperature, I actually may go for a walk today. So, yeah, so that's what I got going on.
Made for walking.
And that's just what they'll do.
Would you guys mind if we finish up the live stream and I play my fight song video?
Please.
Go for it.
Are you guys okay with that?
Yeah.
You guys in the
We won't
chat?
fight you on it.
All right, guys, we're going to get out of here, but please indulge me, and we're going to end it. Instead of my regular outro, I'm going to play my fight song video. It does have explicit language, so if the kiddies are there, just turn the volume down.
Like ship.
What'd you say?
Like ship.
Like ship, yes.
And then after that, can you play the outro though? It won't feel right if you don't.
Okay, I will. All right, so if you want, well, let's just do it now then while we're sitting here before we even go out.
Oh my!
Oh,
can you see it?
Yep.
Can you see it?
Yep.
Oh, hold on. Oh, there it is.
Feels very.
We need the voice.
It almost looks like California, doesn't it?
That's what I thought it was LA. And I was
Right?
like, wait a minute, they wouldn't have flipped cars in a fire, but
Quick backstory for those of you that don't know, I wrote this song, and this is my fight anthem to kick cancer's ass.
I can feel you are near me, behind me, and fear me. Rising tension above me, unstable footing below me. Clawing and scratching you, try to belittle. While all the time it's you that is brittle. Infesting my veins all the way to the bone. Who let you into my temple, my dome? Keep fucking fighting! The goal is so clear. Never let them beat you. Don't give in to your fear. Keep fucking fighting! Failure is not an option. That's my battle cry. Piercing through the battle smoke, I'm right here, still alive. There will come a time, the battleground is set. Field stay with your blood as we settle this debt. I will be the victor, you're the one who falls. My battle cry is freedom, get rid of your parole. Infesting my veins all the way to the bone. Who let you into my temple, my dome? Keep fucking fighting! The goal is so clear. Never don't give in to your fear. Keep fucking fighting. There is not an option, that's my battle cry. Piercing through the battle smoke, I'm right here, still alive. Still alive. Infesting my veins all the way to the bone. Who let you into my temple, my dome? The goal is so clear. Never let them beat you. Don't give in to your fear. Keep fucking fighting. Failure is not an option. That's my battle cry. Piercing through the battle smoke, I'm right here, still alive.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. And hold on.
The wig makes it.
It does.
I had to pull out the wig since I was
where's
headbanging.
Jimmy? Came back.
Where's Jimmy?
I appreciate you guys. I'm talking about you on the panel. I love you guys. I appreciate you, all that you've done for my channel and everything that you do for the live streams. You guys, love you too. And that goes for the rest of you guys in the chat. When Scott and I talk about best audience in the business, again, it's no bullshit. You guys are awesome. We've become quite a family. So I appreciate you all. Don't forget PMA, Positive Mental Attitude. PMA will save your day. And believe me when I tell you, I'm living proof that it works. So employ that into your day every day. Don't forget to make a difference in somebody's day as well. Everyone has a story. And if you see a stranger, you just don't know what their story is. So all you have to do is make eye contact and smile at somebody. You can change their day for the better. So let's do that. Don't forget our first responders, the men and ladies of the police department, fire department, EMS, and healthcare workers, and of course, our nurses. We love our nurses. They make doctors look good. And then last but not least, our veterans, past, present, and future. Those folks, they don't ask for anything, and they're on that proverbial wall every day. And there's parts around the world where our members of the armed forces from the free world, they're in danger right now. So think about them, thank them when you see them, and I salute our veterans. They're out there protecting us and protecting our liberties and our freedoms, protecting my flag, your flag, wherever you are in the world. I love my flag, oh glory. Those colors do not run. God bless America. God bless you guys on the panel, and God bless all of you in the chat. I just love you guys more than you could even know. Love you more than we could even know. So we're going to go over. Don't forget that hashtag, and we'll go over and we'll see Eddie. That's going to do it for all of us. Peace and love. Oh, Kenny, what do we say, buddy?
Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, we'll do it all over again Monday morning, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Peace and love, you guys. We'll see you at the Cruisathon, or we'll see you over at Eddie's.
Martin Luther King Day, actually.
Oh,
there you
go.
Monday.
Right on.
Yeah.
See, we didn't do history today, so, you know. All right, peace and love, guys. We'll see you over at Eddie's. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.